Now then, earlier in the year, I tried my hand at being a reporter for the BBC's holiday programme. They sent me to Namibia, which is a former German colony on the west coast of Africa. And to be honest, my report really wasn't very good. You see, I recorded this bit where I said that no Nazis had run away there after the war. I said I'd been assured of this by a Mr. Adolf Hilter, who runs a post office on Bismarckstrasse. And not to put too fine a point on it, the director went nuts. He explained that so far as the holiday programme is concerned, Hitler never existed. And not only that, no one's ever been shot in Miami, there's no such thing as typhoid, and there are no turds at all in the Mediterranean. No, none. You see, you don't talk about unpleasantness on BBC One at 7 o'clock. What you talk about instead is things like ancient myth and legend.
Nearby Gubbio is medieval, down to the stories which accompany its stones. They say if you walk around the Fontana dei Matti, the Fountain of the Mad, 3 times, you go mad.
And after you've dealt with ancient myth and legend, you use music to back up whatever it is you're saying. I mean, this week, right, they were in Jordan, where Lawrence of Arabia was filmed. So, what music did they use? Okay, basic rules then. You use music, you talk about legend a lot, and no matter where you get sent, be nice about it. So bearing all that in mind, I thought I'd try this holiday presenter lark again. And this is what I came up with. If there is a heaven on earth, this is it. Rotherham. It was heavily industrialised, but today it's the fashion capital of this part of South Yorkshire. I spent an hour or two in the market checking out the bargains. I even tried my hand at haggling. Right, that's splendid. Now then, I'll give you £2 for that.
Oh, no, you don't. You give me £3, I'll fuck off that, Mark.
It's important to remember these gritty northerners with their biting wit will think you're a puff if they suspect you're from the south. All holiday presenters have to do this speaking in a foreign tongue thing, the odd bon revoir when in France, or gracias when in Greece. And now it's my turn. Now then, hey up. Oh. I think the problem with learning to speak Rotherham is that some words which are nouns elsewhere in the country are verbs up here. Twat, for example. or, yeah, here's one. Glass, as in I glass, you glass, he glasses. He plunges a beer bottle into someone else's face. It may be a long walk to the beaches, but with 2 rivers and a canal, there's no shortage of water sports. Cheers! It's at night, though, that Rotherham truly comes alive. I spent the next morning taking in the sights and smells of Rotherham's incredible gardens, which are dotted around all over the town. But it's more than one big nature reserve. Rotherham is a town steeped in ancient myth and legend. Local folklore has it that if you drive round this roundabout often enough, you'll run out of petrol. Eating out here is a simple pleasure where you're faced with a bewildering array of local delicacies. I'll have a kebab butty, please. Okay, thanks. That's gorgeous. And you can wash it all down with a nice pint of the local brew. They call it beer. Local folklore has it that if you drink enough of this stuff, you'll have a fight. My bet is you'll want to come back to Rotherham time after time. I travelled with Last Resort Holidays. This is based on 4 people buying a house. Oh, don't worry, they include all fights and transfers.